wasn't a huge store. And they had trouble competing. I mean, this is another thing. I really saw how real world economics impacts small businesses. I mean, my dad worked my entire childhood, almost every day, barely took vacation. So I really saw how small businesses, I mean, and we had to work. I mean, it wasn't like I got paid in Star Wars cards and bubble gum. Star Wars was the big movie when I was in elementary school, and money doesn't mean much to a fourth grader, right? So my dad paid me in the Star Wars bubble gum trading cards, but as a small business, the family had to work, and so the big competition started coming in, the Ralphs and the Safeways, and it was just too tough for them to compete. So when they retired, they still have the property. They rent it out. My parents are retired in Palm Springs now in their 80s and doing well and healthy, which is great. But it was a tough business, because it changed dramatically over sort of all the big stores came in and they had to try. So it also gave me a lot of empathy for the challenges of small businesses. The recessions were really rough on us. I mean, my dad had to get rid of his employees, and just the family ran the store during recession. So we had a real big dose of how the macroeconomics of the country or global economy just impacts a little store like ours. And we had some tough times for sure on making sure it stayed open.
Well, I appreciate, your family's contribution to the community that you served back then. So I know that's obviously helpful, providing that type of service of food to the community.